Hello, and welcome to Aska. There's an annoying thing. It's one of these annoying things. It's annoying me. I can't catch up to these things and deal with them, shall we say. But I am in need of food. I need to find some food because we are seriously short on food. We don't have anybody in the queue to join. We could do with somebody. We could always do with somebody. I'm just saying. But I need food. Where is food when you need it? There's some food. That'll do for now. Anything's better than nothing. Right, I think we'll deal with this. Am I interested? Am I that close to the coast? So have I just quick... Oh no, I've gone back to the coast. Gotcha. I was thinking, blimey, this is a small map, but it's not actually. It's usually quite large. Right, I'll just keep harvesting this. There's some berries there and there. I'll have to bear in mind the folks back home. They're going to need food as well, so I can really do with somebody farming. I say somebody, I need quite a few people farming. Because we're getting quite a few, so like seeds. The idea is you create a farm, and then you just, well, not surprisingly, grow plants from seeds. Hold on, let's grab. But at the moment, I think, yeah, I don't have a hunter. I do have somebody going out gathering things. I could do with a hunter as well. Yeah, I could do quite a few things. All the more reason to get more of these little stones. And where did I see? Oh, there's one over there. Is anything else exciting around here? No. I was looking out for other things like maybe garlic or onions or something else to eat. Because you can only get so much. It's better if I can get somebody to go out and hunt for one thing. You can get a lot more out of cooked meat than you can out of just a berry bush basically, which is not surprising, but and then you get into cooking as well. Cooking you can get somebody to make some really good stuff. And that's a lot better. Oh, we're out of huff and puff, aren't we? Right, I can just finish this off and then I think we'll go back and summon somebody else. Right, I'm going to grab that. So if we... Actually, that's a thought while we're here. Oh, there's two over there. That's what I was going to look for. Mussels. That's something else you can get. Yeah, I didn't see any there. There's some over there. Hello. There's a lot of fish around here. That's another thing we could be doing. We could be getting somebody to fish for us. There's all sorts of different ways to get food. Let's have a look. Ugh, it's cold. There you go. Oh, there's some over here. Yes, the more food I can get, I'll just bring that back. That should help with that. Grab some more of them ones. Oh, there's some over there. I don't want to spend too much time because time is not on my side. We're already into the summer. doesn't help. Things are going to get bad. Bad with a capital bad. We're not ready by any stretch of the imagination. I keep getting tempted by the muscles, I must admit. Say, oh, just some more muscles, just some more, just some more. Right, that will have to do. Because I need to get back. I need to get a move on. So have we got enough to... Yeah, we've got enough to summon somebody. My health isn't good, I've noticed. That's bad. So we've got 4 villages and we've survived 5 days and we're into summer. There's quite a lot of these stones here, I've noticed. Tell you what. I'll leave that as a marker for later, because what I can do is I can go and summon somebody now. Then we can come back to here and gather some more. So where are we at? We've got the main collections going on. So I've got somebody doing the trees, somebody doing the stone, somebody doing yeah, someone's doing gathering, aren't they? Ooh. Okay, so you're not good with stone. It's got a good immune system. It does better. That's the only negative I'm seeing. It's quite possible these are the 3 perks are negatives. I think we'll go with Sif, just out of curiosity. So I think what I'm going to do is just have a look around. Because is that a water supply there? Right, I don't want to break that. I've been doing the... We're no longer... Well, that was handy. Yeah, the trouble is that's going to end up floating in the air. That's the downside. Because we're going to do some terraforming. And yeah, that is the downside. It doesn't... It kind of like leaves things just floating. I didn't mean to do that. Because that's basically the higher height. That's the higher height than we're leveling to. So if I do terraforming in this area, it'll either destroy that, or more likely, because it's at a higher height, it'll end up just getting stuck and floating in there. That's one... It's a feature. Let's just say that. Let's try and give ourselves a bit more wiggle room. Well, that's not good. Let's do it from here where it's already flat. Go up maybe here. Right over here as well. I've put that one set there. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is. Oh, cool. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, crikey. Interesting things suddenly turn up out of nowhere. Right, so... You're on a break, are you? Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with people having breaks. Everyone's entitled to take a break. Speaking of breaks, then, what can we build it so we can do... So there's the workshop. Let's back up. So we've done the gatherer's pit, the stone cutter's pit, the workshop pit. So we've now got access to the... Right, so the workshop is to make items, but the trouble is, yes, I now remember, this is... it's modular. So you can see there's this little bit in the section where I'm at now, and then you've got these modules, if you will, on the sides. So they're now in green, meaning I'll be able to get this center part built and then add on these extra modules because they're green. There's nothing in their way. You're just got to be a bit wary of that, because it's like, yeah, if they end up in red, can't build on them. You can have things getting in the way, and it's an interesting thing, I think, but it can be a bit of a pain, especially when you find out there's so many things that you want to be doing. It starts to get for me, it started to become a bit more of a problem. It sounds good in theory, but I prefer to have just a building. This building does this building does that, and that's it. I think we're going to have to say goodbye to these. Right, there's nobody assigned to here. There's nothing I can cook anyway. Some cabbages, mate. So I'm going to leave them cooking. The only drawback is we don't have any fuel. So what's that? Firewood. Oh, I don't think we can do resin. Can we? I don't think we can burn resin. You never know. No, you can't. Seriously, go away. I can hear you. And I can see you. I don't care. Go. Go on, shoot. You as well. Go on. All of you, go on. Go on, skedaddle. Get out of here. Don't even think about it. You're not stealing my vegetables. My vegetables are important to me. I need my vegetables. Rascals. Don't even think. I'm warning you. Don't even think about it. Trouble is, I can get an arrow, a bow and arrow, but then no, go away, oi, go on, skedaddle. I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. Right, that'll give folks something more to eat. That wasn't the plan. Right, so if I didn't want to take all of them. Right, there you go. There's something for you to eat, hopefully. So let's see, so we've got a well over there. So that's something. Seriously! Don't even think about it. Come on, shoot. You're not having my vegetables. These vegetables are important to me. And probably important to them as well, but you know. Right, let's get that done. Well, there's only so far I can go because of these trees. Seriously. If I had a bow, yeah, if I had a bow and arrow, I'd probably hit them. That'll just run off, and then we're back to square one. it doesn't really do me do much. Oh no, where did you come from? Get this bit done here. You can take a chunk out over here. For some strange reason I keep pressing the wrong key. That needs to come further back. I can hear you. Seriously, I can hear you. You can argue all you like. You're not getting any. They're gonna regret that. I mean, when I get a hunter, they're not gonna be happy. Right, where were we? I've got at least one person helping on the building, I think. Because there's three main buildings, so that's the only... Yeah, but I've got 4 people, so in theory... There's one way to find out. Yeah, one builder. Right. So we'll focus on this here. And then what I can do is, I mean, I can do my own crafting, but I'll set somebody up to look after... should really be thinking about farming, shouldn't I? Hello, what can I do for you? Oh, you need a pickaxe. Oh, okay. I need two stone blades. Right, okay, hold on. Let me go and find some stones for you then. I haven't said that. Have you not gathered some stones? Hold on, wait your turn. Right, so that's that. So you want one of these, so hold on. Let me see if you got any sticks. That's bark. Sticks. Right. Alright. Right, you don't have a pickaxe, so you can have that one. Right, that's your issue resolved as such. It's not somebody else wanted. It's not the woodcutter wanted something. Did you not need something? Hello. I thought you needed something. Oh, my place. Right. It's that. That's almost done. I think it's the farming that's got me more bothered. Yeah. Oh! Hang on. Rascal. I'll be having none of this. Ow. Hopefully I didn't hit you. I'll hit you. I'm going to be doing that. They just want to annoy me, I think. Those rabbity things. With the big fur and the big teeth. Right, anybody needs any bones? There's some lying around. Oh, hello. Oh, you did need something. Alright, couldn't find any thatch. Okay, so you've run out of places to chop down. Let's see if I can find some small areas. I think there's small areas, some areas with small trees. So on the map, that's as far as wood harvesting goes. So I need to go further out from there, basically. It looks like to be quite a lot of small trees, because at the moment that's the only thing we can do. So what I can do is get a flag here built. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to build another one, which is for a building resource marker. The reason for that is that we've got the woodcutters. They're going to come out and start chopping the trees down, but there's only so much storage that we've got. So it's a case of they might leave all sorts of things left lying around here. So by having this flag as well, anybody who's doing any building can basically come out to here and just gather whatever happens to be lying around over here. Oh, so you two are all... Oh, hold on a tick. I just remembered. Right, I need to change your schedule. Ah, right, so interesting enough, actually what... I need to get you home. Right, so they were the perks we knew of, so... Okay, so she gets thirsty more, but she's got a better health pool, apparently. Okay, so well, we've got the storms to do better. That's not bad. Don't see anything major there. But I do need them to get a house for her, because otherwise we got problems. I mean, I could do better houses, to be fair. But this is what I'll have to make do with for now. Don't even think about it. I can see you. Don't even bother making a noise. I can see you. Hold on a tick. Why is that all looking a bit strange? Oh, there you go. Someone's going to benefit from that. Not me, unfortunately. We don't have a perk that benefits from the storms. Right, let's keep flattening that area. Seriously, why? Why are we starving to death? This is inconsiderate. Let's have some mussels then. I'll keep it going a bit longer. Can't I deposit anything in there? Yeah, so there's some berries and mussels, but I'm serious. Don't even think about it. Go on, shoo. Go away. Your presence is not welcome here. I'm just saying. Right, if we get a work spot going on, then what we can start to do is make better tools for folks. Well, say for folks, me included, basically. Right, leave those two to go. Now, is there something I can do? So there's a warehouse you can build, which I'm not really ready for yet. Decorations, flimsy things, fencing things, ship making. So they're the tools. Let's have a look. I'm watching that crazy rabbit out the corner of my eye. Right, so before we can do a farm, we need the Gatherer's Hut. And I'm pretty sure until we get the Gatherer's Hut, we have to get the workshop picked. Yeah, so we have to get that up and running. I'll hit you with a hammer. I'm just saying. Right, we've already got somebody. What am I doing? I'm one short, so we... There's a little icon over there. Right, we can head in that direction then, and I can go and get... let me grab something to drink first. So they're bringing logs and what have you in. So hopefully at some point they'll start getting this going. Actually, I may as well just add them to the... Right, I'm just missing the rope and... Fair enough. Ooh, birds. Bird things. Feathers and eggs, hopefully. I'd rather have the eggs, but... Ooh, a carrot. Awesome. Everybody needs a carrot. Ooh, a grey mushroom. Oh. It's easy to get excited about things in this game. Oh. Fudgesicles. It's easy to get annoyed. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a grey mushroom. I was really looking for a stone, but never mind. Let's have a look. What do I need? I need a stick and some stones. I didn't want that. I was really wanting the sticks. I'm just saying. Right, one more stone. Or an onion. Yeah, an onion will do. Quite happy to have an onion. Really need a stone. Oh, there's one, I think. Right, let's see if we can get that built then. One stone. Pickaxe coming up. Right, where was I working on this one here, maybe? So I just need one more, and then that gets us one more villager. Because once they've finished building... Ah, they need rope. I'm going to need rope from me, because nobody's making the rope. But I was going to say that the workshop pit, we can assign somebody to there to make things like, for instance, rope. They can make quite a few things. You just start off with like a limited list of things you can do, but then you can add on different types of modules, things that do different things. So it's like carpentry stuff, metalwork stuff. It's pretty functional. So I can see the idea behind this modular solution, but it's has its downsides. You want to be going in that direction. Right, so they've got these built, so somebody can now come out to here and start cutting down the little trees, like those ones. So that's good. And then, as I say, if the storage gets full, somebody can then come out and pick things up to build things with. Right, speaking of building things, I don't have enough rope to do that, do I? Or enough fibre, rather. Right, so I can do enough to get that house going. There you go. Let's go and have a look for fibre. There's feathers in there. Jeez Louise. Seriously? I've got more important things to worry about. I don't care, it's dark. Are they coming from that direction, maybe? Don't you get started. I've got enough problems with skeletons or whatever it is turning up. Oh, there's somebody over there. You can rumble and grumble all you like, mate. See, you've damaged the place. Got no concerns for anybody but yourself. There will be consequences. Assuming I can actually fight. There you go. My health's not doing so good. Right, so that needs a stick and some rope. Right. What I was looking for was who's got the... This thatch gets put into there. It's usually... I think it ends up in here, the fibres. Yeah, so they've got some fibres there. No, actually that's... Oh, we haven't built that yet, have we? It needs 4 rope. That needs fixing. Right, let's get this built. Right, so now that we've got that built, there's all these things. So there's the stuff that I can normally craft, but there's all these other things. So we could make these ourselves if we wanted to. And it's got storage, so there's storage for medium materials and storage for small materials. And I'm starving to death apparently. Let's go and cook these. For some strange reason, and I don't know why, she was saying finally some respite. And I thought you said finally some apple pie. That's probably why my health's going down so badly. It's like I'm starving. Oh, I don't have to go away. Oh, just go away. You're annoying me. Trouble is, they're going to steal things. Little rascals. Good. I've got a hammer and I'm not afraid to use it. I really need food. I'm just saying. It's not cooked yet. Now it's cooked. Mushrooms. Where's the mushrooms when you need them? I can hear you. Don't get any funny ideas. Right, so there's some more mushrooms. I'll put them on the fire. Oi! We'll have less of that, thank you very much. Seriously? Oh, I completely missed you. You lot can help, you know. I mean, it would be useful. Especially when this thing's blocking. Ooh, I've just taken a hit at 26. Ooh, wowzers. This is not going in my direction, this thing. Guys and gals, we've got problems. I mean, I know you want your beauty sleep, but you know. Ooh. That's embarrassing. I seriously need like healing. Oh, dear me. And now my hammer's broke. Right, I need a hammer. And I need sticks to make a hammer. Right, is there any sticks? Wait, did I just pick up sticks? Right, that's better. Right, so we get... No, I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't the plan. Get up, lazy bones. Right, I'll pin that, so at least I know that job's going to get done or not. Right, let's see. So I've got two builders. So this one doesn't show any signs of being good with crafting, unfortunately. And I don't think they are either. Right, well for now I'm just going to have to assign somebody. So, manage workers. So Bjorn's been around... pick them. So we don't have any tasks, so I can add new tasks. So something I want doing is rope. I always want to make sure that there's, say, 5 rope. Let's get 2 stones going. Well, say 5. Now we can start making more sophisticated tools. So we'll add that large stone axe, stone pickaxe. We need a knife. We need a hammer. We'll need torches. We'll need bows. If you can find any, bow would be good. Arrows would be good. These are the two-handed ones, so they'll be good. I think, or is that's the two-handed clubs? No, we'll go with those ones. And if anybody wants those, we'll go with them. So I'll keep them occupied for a while, hopefully. Now, is there any onions in here? Anything that can give me food, like health. So I am in serious need of help. I'm just seeing plenty of resin lying around on the floor. So yes, as far as I remember, onions... What's that moving around up there? Oh, it's a skeleton. So... hearing that sword does not give me a warm fuzzy feeling. But onions and garlic are what I'm looking for. Because they can give me a bit of a health buff. And I'll get something more out of them if I cook them. What's that garlic? Oh god. I mean, I would have thought, I mean, the garlic would be good if we had vampires, but I haven't seen any. So in the meantime, I'm just going to eat that. I'm just going to eat it raw. Well, cook it. I think I can cook it. Right, I'll go and cook this, and then if I can try and get my health back up, would help. Except we don't have anything. Oh, bicycles. Have we got any? Have we got any? I don't want to burn the bar. I mean, I could do, but. Right, here's some firewood there. Right. Right, what's your problem, mate? Couldn't find any small stones. Okay. I'll go and have a look. I'm just kind of like in dire need of food. Alright, so we can't. I'm going to have to eat the garlic raw then. It's embarrassing. So yes, you get a tiny bit of a health boost. So as long as that buff's active, my health should be going up a bit. I'm watching you. See, quick. You rascal. I can't catch up with them, that's the trouble. That's the downside. That's why I need a hunter. So yes, that's got me a bit of help. Right, if I eat... So that's got me a bit of health going up as well. In theory. So it's not going up that much. Looks like it's barely going. I know about your stones, don't worry. I'm also aware of the crazy rabbit that's running around here somewhere. Right, stones you're saying. You want somewhere where we can mine stones. I think there's some over there. Yeah, there's quite a few over here. Right, so put a flag in over here for stones. And that one up. And that one up. Right. Hopefully we'll eventually get some stones from that. Right, so garlic. So yes, your health's been replenished. Hugh's winter's cough as well. So that's a small burst of energy. So that's actually quite good then. And here's me thinking it was more for dealing with vampires. Who knew? Right. Hello. You have some problems? Yeah, I know. I always need a builder until the next person comes along. I'm afraid you're kind of stuck there. Issues. Alright. 100% of you. Right, okay. That's the least of my problems at the minute. Right. Maybe just possible. I might get some. Oh, yeah. Until I get the flags going, we're not going to get. We're not going to be ready. I'm afraid you're just going to have to wait your time. In the meantime, I'm hoping to get some interesting stones. Ah, right. So they must have built. That crafter must have built the kind of improved tools, because our lumberjack over there is now cutting down one of the much bigger trees. And you can only do that with the proper tools. Still working on it, mate. We're getting there. Right, so everybody's got a house that needs a house. Let me pick up some more of these, because one thing I've found is that if there's anything left lying on the ground, if you build over the top of it, it doesn't like get automatically moved out of the way if you know, which is a bit of a pain basically. What was I going to do? Yeah, shelter. Come here. Maybe I should tempt it with a carrot. Right, I need to be heading in that direction. Now, how many of those? 3. So I might be able to pull it off. I might be able to get 2. I'm watching these crazy little rabbits. I should probably get myself some better tools, really. I think they've got better durability, but it allows you to chop down bigger trees, for instance, when you've got the better axes. Don't you be getting any funny ideas? Alright, so all I'm whinging about is sticks, because we're probably going to provide them at this rate. Yeah, nobody seems in a hurry to get them done for some reason. Which is kind of odd, because I mean they've chopped a big tree down, so I would have thought they'd have had the resources by now. I'm curious. Right, so that should be enough of those. That's going to get me 2 of them. Well, that's handy actually. I've just noticed that. It's saying it's 2 and 3, so I'll be able to tell. So I need 6. Aha, there's one over there. Ooh. It's an onion. Optimistic, I thought. Ooh, oh god, we chase the vampires away. Right, we want to be heading in this general direction. Oh, you know. So now you're actually getting around to building them. Typical, really. Fine, I'll get you your sticks. I'll still leave them to do the work, mind. Just saying. So what have we got over here? What's this lying on the floor? Fibers. Who's leaving things lying around? Here, have some bones. Don't particularly need the resin, so I can leave that there. And the trouble is, nobody picks these up. That's the downside. Until you get round to creating warehouses, and they're similar to these, where it's modular. So I can see it to some extent, but anyway, what you can do, we can upgrade it. So we can upgrade it to give the workshop hut. So that gives you access to more tools, clothes, weapons and armour, but to do that you need the woodcutter's hut and the stone cutter's hut. So I can't touch those sort of things at the moment. Where's these crazy rabbits gone? So yeah, so we could potentially upgrade it, but I just can't do it right now. So this place, so the lumberjack one, the wood cutter, so that one. Nope, can't upgrade that. Right, so this one, we can upgrade this one. So this one gives you access to then basically to assign more people. Increase structural resistance storage. Right, hang on. That's right, you run away. You go wherever it was you were going. At this stage of the game, I'm not overly enthusiastic about taking them on. Right, let's see. So we've got... Technically, I don't need that anymore, but... So I can upgrade that as well. So let's pin that one. Seriously? Now I'm going to have to... Nicely done. Yeah, I can do with a healer now. Now that I'm looking at it, I can really do with a healer. Let's just do what we normally do, just bash these things up a bit more. Right, I was supposed to be collecting more of these, wasn't I? So you're better at cultivating plants in the spring. Better with the rain. Ooh, that could be good. Right, let's see. So we can do a cave entrance now, but I haven't found a cave, which is a bit of a pain. So we can do the woodcutter's hut. But I sworn that wasn't letting me do that before. Oh, that's just the marker I must have been touching. Pin that. I can see you. Don't be getting any funny ideas. Right, I'm gonna have a look. Why do you have to leave things lying on the ground? Seriously. What is it with these people? Right. To make one of these axes, so we're missing something. 4 sticks. I only need 2 stones, okay. So we don't have the little stone. Don't have any little stones. Who's the wood? Who's the stone one? You're the stone one, aren't you? So this is quite good because it can pull from your inventory as well as the actual building's own storage. That's pretty good, that. I quite like that. Right, that gives me one of them. Now, one of those is going to need 5. Go away. You're just being annoying now. Decided. Right, I'm just going to keep chewing on the garlic at this stage. Because I need the health. But I need stones. I mean, what a stone cutter, but I just don't have much enthusiasm at the moment. I should actually, I haven't said that. There is still those little blue stones that Yachting blood or whatever it is. I should be doing those ones really. That would make more sense. Because I'm really surprised there's probably quite a lot of like little stones I've left lying around over there, so it's big ones. Fudge sickles. Right, I'll just get this finished off and then I'll get myself a better pickaxe. Come on. I'm getting there. Right, so there's large stones. It's the little stones I need. Right, that'll do. So we go back here, we'll get ourselves a bigger and better pickaxe. Seriously, who's leaving things lying around? Right, so we want... What did I want? I wanted a better pickaxe, right? Okay, so we need 5 of them. Oh, I'm 1 short. Oh, fudgesicles. Where's that? We're in that direction, then. Seriously, we're hungry already? How can you be hungry? It's like 5 seconds ago we had something to eat. Just saying. Right, so there's one over there. Yeah, I think the pickaxe is going to last. Right, 5.5 minutes before the next person turns up. Oh, there's some berries I can get there. Good. If I can get the... I'm thinking there's... I mean, we're not too far from this, from the sea or lake or whatever it is. So should be able to get fishing. Shouldn't be too difficult to get that up and running. But I think the priority for me is to get a hunter. Mostly because those annoying rabbits. Those things are starting to really bother me now. It's for the sake of my sanity. I mean, yes, we'll get some food out of this, but there's just some annoying little things bouncing around giving me grief. Let's see if we can go and chop this one up now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've got the capacity. It's alright for them lot. They've all got their little houses they get to sleep. We're working 24/7 here. I think something's wrong here. I think we've got the priorities mixed up. Yeah. It's past 1:30 in the morning. And I'm going around doing all this work and them lot, well, most of them are in bed. I don't think I've had any sleep in a long, long time. It's quite impressive, really, when you think about it. Right, let's pick all those bits and bobs up. Little stones. All those ones. Let's see if we can get another blue stone. Yeah, got one. May as well pick that up while we're at it. Why not? Don't know if I've got storage for it, but what the heck. Because I'm just looking, it says we need quite a lot of large stones. Sheesh. See, that one's not too far behind. It just needs 2 logs and 3 rope. Oh, you're no longer feeling hydrated, are you not? Oh dear. Right, I'll make a contribution here. So that doesn't need stone. What about this one? That one does. I'm watching you. I can see you. Rascal. Oh. Fudgesicle. Now I've got no sticks. That's stick storage there. Firewood, firewood. I'm not seeing any sticks. Little sticks, big sticks, so there's 1 stick. Well, I can chop this down now, so that's a good thing. So you should be able to chop bigger types of trees down, these big ones here. Well, we should be able to chop down the little ones quicker, I think. And this tool should last longer as well. Speaking of which, what I should do is put the other ones in the toolbox, or on the tool rack if it's still there. Because then the others can pick it up and at least use them up. Because I mean, I've got the crafter actually making the better tools, but I'm just thinking ahead in case anybody's like running out of tools. Right, is that enough though? There's a stick there. There's a stick there. Right, big logs. I may as well pick one of these up and then on my way just drop it off. Except we drop it coming down the path there. Right, I'll drop that off. That's a lot of resources to upgrade these things, man. Seriously? We don't have enough rope? Seriously? Why do we not have enough rope? I don't need a road maker. Don't need a rig yet either. Oh, Lane's turned up. Right, let's have a look and see. I've got a bit of wiggle room in there, so I'm going to leave that in there. I'm going to leave that in there for now. I can hear you. I think they just want to annoy me. Right, so I need more rope. More rope is good rope. I'll drop that one off. Right, so that just needs a big log. This one needs a lot of things. Right, that's a lot of things it needs. Well, I'll leave that. I've got 2 builders, so I should leave it for them. I missed. One of these days, they don't seem to learn the lesson of it's not in your interest to be like hanging around here. Why? Why are things being left on the floor? Who's leaving things lying around on the floor? Tidy up after some people. Might be the rabbits, of course. I'm just saying. Right, so that's now upgraded. That needs upgrading. Right, have we got any food in here? Let's go and cook these. Yeah, that's right. You go wherever it is you came from. I'll cook these mushrooms for everybody. Because they need something to eat. This is the trouble, I don't have anybody assigned to do this. Seriously, what is it with you lot? There's plenty of bones left lying around, I'll give them that. Right, let's go and plunk these in here. Seriously, I am warning you. Right, what's your problem? Couldn't find any logs or any rope, and you don't have a bow. Okay, I think we'll have to do something about that. As in, chop trees down. Hopefully that'll solve a few problems. Not so much with the rope, but will get us the logs, the sticks. Oh, you want little ones as well, don't you? Oh! That was not good, that. It's fine. Choppity chop. Come on, chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop. So that's 1 out of the 3 done so far. So that's, we're getting somewhere. You know, somewhere. Don't know where, just somewhere. Okay, that means then I need a little one, don't I? Because that's going to need 3 little ones. 3 little ones. Right, so that'll get them some from there. So looking at 6 big logs. Jeez Louise. Okay, it's not going very far. Right, how many of these I've got? Right, I'm going to hire somebody else. I better get somebody. I've got to keep moving. Basically, I need more people. I've decided. Ooh, so you're really good for chopping the trees down, so that would be useful. Less health. Okay, so I think we'll go with Sigrid then. I think that's kind of a given, basically. I'll have to use my time to get these extra houses built and what have you. I'm gonna have to start looking something. Oh, hold on. So they're making. Oh, okay. So we're getting. Oh, they're getting this. They're getting on top of this. I must admit, this is quite good actually. So I'll put that one there. So that's one for Sigrid. Pin that one. So I'm just going to wait for them to build that one. That one's still got a ways to go. Hello. What's the problem? Didn't find any logs. Okay, well, we've got somebody chopping the trees down, so hopefully... Oh, I say we've got somebody. Is he? Where is he? Probably running into skeletons at this rate. What on earth is that? Oh, metal scraps. Okay. There's a dump them over here. Which I can't. Right. You've got an issue. What's your issue? Oh, I didn't want to pick onion seeds up. I'm trying to find out what his problem is. You need the crafting space. Ah, right. I see what you mean. Got you. Right. Understandable. Not a lot we can do there at the minute then. So I'm asking him to make tools, but there's nowhere to actually put them. Which is a problem. So that's where something like the warehouse will come in useful. You can also make a sled now, which is useful for being able to transport multiple things at once. So that is useful. No further on with that, so then here are all 3 of those busy getting built. You can do a wooden altar or a raven altar. The wooden altar, it's useful for these to be able to gather around, as it says. So I'm going to get them to build that. Because there's that altar there, that acts as a kind of an altar for them. Then there's that one as well. That might cheer them up, I must admit. But yeah, we're kind of like getting along. We're moving. So we've got one person who's currently homeless. We've got one person on the way. These two need upgrading. They're getting there. We've got an alternate build, but I'm going to have to start adding in a warehouse. I'm going to have to start clearing room. And now that we've got the bigger tools, the better tools to do that, that's going to help. I'll be able to start clearing the whole area much further out. Give myself a lot more room. Now, out of curiosity, right, so the housing, right, because I'm interested in making cottages, but I can't do that, because that's the next, that'll be better. Especially before winter, because we can put more people into these, and they can keep themselves warm during the winter, so that's a lot better than just making a lot of these little huts. Oh, that, I wonder what that was. Seriously? I hope he wasn't trying to eat that, that person. Anyway, we've got a lot to do. I mean, to put it bluntly, I need to get rid of these rabbits because they're starting to drive me nuts. So to do that, we're looking at, let's see, that needs the hunter's hut. So the hunter's hut needs the gatherer's hut. So we're just waiting for that. So once those two buildings get done, we should be able to start making a lot more progress. But of course, that's all for another episode.